Hello friends, welcome to Teach Electronics. In this video session, I will show you the basic construction of a DC machine. So let's get started. First of all, I will introduce DC generator. A DC generator is an electric machine which converts mechanical energy into direct current electricity. This energy conversion is based on principle of production of dynamically induced EMF, that is electromotive force. So now this presentation outlines the basic construction and working of a DC machine. So this is the construction of a DC machine, a simple 4-pole DC machine. We call it DC machine because a DC generator can be used as a DC motor without any construction changes, and vice versa is also possible. Thus a DC generator or a DC motor can be broadly termed as a DC machine. A DC machine mainly consists of two parts, namely stator and rotor. The outer cover is called as yoke. This is the outer cover and it is a yoke. And this is the inner part called as armature. These are the poles and these are the carbon brushes. So this is the yoke. It is used for two purposes. It provides mechanical support for poles, also provide mechanical strength to generator machine. It acts as a protecting cover for whole machine, and it also carries the magnetic flux produced by the poles. Yoke are basically made up of cast iron and cast steel. Now let's see the pole core and the pole shoe. The field magnet consists of pole core and the pole shoe. The pole shoe used for two purposes. They spread out the flux in air gap and they reduce the reluctance in magnetic path. They also support the field coil. There are two main types of pole construction. The pole core is made from cast iron or cast steel, but pole shoe is laminated. But in case of modern design, the whole pole core and pole shoe are made of thin lamination of steel, which are created from hydraulic pressure. The lamination thickness varies from 1 mm to 25 mm. Now let's see the field winding. The field winding is made up of copper. Field winding are the wound and placed on each pole and are connected in series. They are wound in such a way that when energized, they form an alternate and north to south poles. Now let's see armature core and armature winding. In DC generator, there are two types of winding. First one is field winding and second one is armature winding. The armature winding is usually wound in armature winding. In armature winding, EMF induced when this rotate and its circuit will close, so current will flow in this winding. It is wound on the armature core. The armature core's most important function is to provide a path of very low reluctance to flux through the armature from north pole to the south pole. It is a cylindrical shape, as you can see. Field winding lies in armature core. Armature core hold the armature winding and provide the path of low reluctance. Now let's see the commutator. The commutator main work is to take input AC and give output DC. The commutator is used to collection of current from armature conductor. When take output DC from commutator by using a carbon brushes, it works like a rectifier, but its input and output magnitude are being same, so it is also useful part of DC generator. Now let's see the brushes. The brushes which collect current from commutator are made up of carbon or graphite. Its shape is in rectangular block, as you can see. Brushes are made up of carbon or graphite because its friction coefficient is better than other. So carbon brush takes supply from commutator and gives output to terminal of generator. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any question in your mind, then please free to comment here.